All right, this is going to be a good one today. We're going to go into a 6-prompt SEO system that you can use with Claude or ChatGPT. This is going to help you get more traffic, rank a lot higher than your competition, and it's also built to help teach you the skills that Claude has. What exactly Claude can do? How do you prompt it correctly to get the best output? Most people using it are just using it in an under effective way, and they're not optimizing it like they should to get the most out of it. So I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know in terms of how to get the most out of your AI and then also leverage it with SEO. Let's go. So the first Claude skill is basically giving the prompt a role, giving it context, and then giving it the output format. So this is the standard prompting methodology. You should be aligning your prompts this way, always giving it a role, giving it the context, and giving it the format that you want the output to get the best output. And most people aren't doing this. They're just typing in a random couple words or a sentence, and they're getting terrible outputs. So you can do much better than most people. So here's a prompt that you can use, and you can screen capture this. But basically, we're going to start out, and we're going to use this prompt to enhance our SEO. So basically, it's talking about you're an SEO strategist with 10 years of auditing small businesses and e-commerce sites, and then you run whatever you type in your link to your shop, and then your goal is to rank for X or get more traffic or sell more, whatever your goal is, and then you're gonna basically give it the plan. So in plain English, give me 1, the 3 SEO fundamentals I most likely am getting wrong, 2, what good looks like for each, with an example, and 3, the single highest impact fix to make first, and why. And then you're going to format this in a 2-minute briefing. So this is a good practice of the best way to prompt AI, and then we're going to use it for SEO to get an amazing action plan for what to fix. So that's number 1. Number 2 is we're going to use it for keyword intent mapping, but we're giving it a specific skill. So we're basically giving it a reason step by step. So we're teaching it and telling it to reason out what we want. So this is another way that you can prompt to get the most out of Claude when you use it. So basically you're telling it, I want to rank for the topics around blank. You're going to give it a core topic. Before the final list, think step by step. So you're giving it the process that you want to think through. 1, brainstorm 20 phrases a real buyer would type. 2, label each informational, commercial, or transactional. 3, map to funnel stage, top, mid, bottom, then a table. And then highlight the 5 best effort to pay off for smaller sites. So this is really good because a lot of times people are targeting top of the funnel. We want to target bottom of the funnel with our content, with our blogs, with our social media. So this is going to give you that in an easy to follow step-by-step prompt, which is going to be really, really beneficial. So you can screenshot that, run that, and get some really good bottom of the funnel search intent terms to create content around. The third one is the SERP gap analysis. So this is basically where you're going to give Claude a tool and let it gather data. So this specifically is telling it to search Google for your target keyword, look at the top 8 to 10 ranking pages, analyze what is actually ranking right now, and then tell me what every page covers, what most miss or cover poorly, and then the angle or subtopic none of them own. And then a working title that signals more complete than all of these. And then base this only on pages that you actually find, do not guess. So basically you can it'll do a search for you, or if you have Google Search Console, you can connect that if you want. But otherwise you can run it and Claude or ChatGPT can still analyze the internet. And if you have the Chrome extensions installed, that's even better. It's going to be more accurate because it can use the Chrome extensions to scrape websites, whereas a lot of websites will block AI from scraping. So if you don't have the Chrome extension, make sure you download that for Claude or Codex, and you can use this skill. But this is really good because it's going to give you the gap opportunities in the market that you can focus on with building out pages for those and also content for those. So really, really smart skill and prompt there. The fourth one is SERP engineered outline. So basically, this is teaching Claude and giving Claude a prompt to iterate on and showing you that you should iterate on your outputs, because most of the time AI is trying to please you. So the output it gives is kind of be like the shiny, rosy version when it should be picked apart a little bit more, and it's probably not the best version. So we can tell it using the gap analysis. So when you're doing these, you should be doing these, I should have mentioned this above, in the same chat, because it's going to use all the information above to continue to progress this and basically piggyback off the next one. But this one piggybacks off the third prompt. But using the gap analysis above, build a heading by heading outline for my page on blank keyword for each H2, H3, note in one line what it must do to outrank, show where the keyword goes naturally, and where an FAQ or table helps. So we're going to do that first part, right? This first part, and then after the output, then we're going to do the follow-up. Good start. Now make it better. Cut anything generic. Add one section and competitor would never think of. Reorder so the most search relevant content is in the first third. So this is basically just teaching you to prompt it and then push back on that prompt to even get a better output. And you can do this with any prompt. So super valuable skill and way to use Claude or any AI. The fifth one is on-page optimization pass. So basically this is teaching using the Claude skill, hard constraints plus comply. So again, how we're arranging the prompt to get the best output for what we're doing. So basically we're teaching it to fetch a URL. So we're going to give it that URL. Again, you want the Chrome extension so it can analyze the URL, telling it which keyword it targets, then audit its on-page SEO. Give me fixes before and after format. So it's going to give you all what it was before and then the fixes after. And then for every one, rewrite and show the current version, improved version, and confirm it meets the character limit. So this is really cool, so you can see the before, like kind of what you had and then what the fix was instead of just seeing the fix. So you can kind of learn the differences and in a coordination with this specific skill and prompt arrangement. So this one's really beneficial as well. And then you can basically just enhance all of your pages by doing this prompt. The final one, this is the 30-day ranking plan. So this is the Claude skill, using it as a planner and an operator. So putting everything together from this point. So it's going to turn everything we worked on into a 30-day action plan where you can spend X hours a week. So whatever you can spend, lay it out as a dated week-by-week calendar, what to publish or optimize each week, the one metric to check weekly to know if it's working, and a simple if traffic is not working by day 30 troubleshooting setup. Keep it doable for one person, no fluff. So this is kind of tying everything together, giving you a solid day-by-day action plan. Super beneficial, super helpful up to this point. But all of these 6 skills you can use for SEO or anything else. But keep in mind, these are how you should be engineering your prompting depending on what result you want and what output you want. So you can learn to better prompt AI and get the best outputs possible, because most people are still not doing this correctly, like I said. But this will help. This in itself, this prompt structure will help you significantly improve your SEO and traffic in of itself. However, you can also use some of this output, like especially the keywords, targeted bottom of the funnel, search terms, blog titles that this generates. You can use that with another tool, Arvo, to really kind of get a leg up. This is a tool I talk about all the time because it's fantastic. It's a great out-of-the-box solution to pair with Claude, to pair with some of these AIs to get the best output. We're seeing huge strides in terms of traffic, AI citations, backlinks using this software paired with the brain of Claude. But basically, some of the features are you can create amazing SEO articles from using this tool. You can just enter the keyword, give it a title, or it'll generate one for you. And then basically it'll generate amazing SEO articles that you can integrate with any website and post directly to your website. So I can open this up. You see it already includes the SEO bells and whistles, meta description, alt text, H2s, H3s, internal links. So all the things that AI and Google requires for rank. The nice thing is you can configure this to your brand. So you can add in your knowledge base, your website, any training documents. You can format it. You can structure it with a call to action to your website. You can add your site map, so it's going to link all your pages together to increase authority and get that link juice. It'll add, you can do images, your own, or it'll do it for you. It'll add external links, if you will, it'll do it for you, or you can add your own videos. You can embed a YouTube video, your own or someone else's, or it'll do that for you. So really, really good. Also, you can create trending news articles as well for your niche to capitalize on that trending news traffic. You can create articles from YouTube videos, which is really nice for your own or someone else's. So from an SEO blogging standpoint, this is really next level to be able to use it. You can set it up on an auto blog, so you can generate a feed based on keywords, news, RSS, or YouTube. So once you have that feed set up, then you can do an auto blog. So I can go in here, turn it on, basically the full automation mode. It gets the feed, writes the article, and publishes it to your website. Really, really cool. So you can go in here and you can integrate with any website. Very easy to set up in just a couple of clicks, where you can pull this up, choose your integration, and then connect it. There's also an API. You can connect it with Claude and generate articles that way, which is really cool. Some of the other features, Site Optimizer. So this is really good, just like that SEO prompt, that on-page optimization. You can use this for that. So basically it analyzes all your meta descriptions, chronological URLs, alt text. It tells you kind of what you have, what it suggests to improve it, and then it gives you the why. And then you can click apply and do it right away, or you can select them all and apply all these changes in just a couple of clicks. So in a couple of minutes, you can basically enhance your whole website, which is really awesome. Automatic backlinks. This is really awesome. So basically you can be entered in the backlink pool. Thousands of users are already in this. So just submit your website and you're automatically in it. When people are creating content, it looks at the pool, pulls out relevant backlinks, and then embeds them in articles. So you get automatic backlinks every single day with your content, with other people's content. So most businesses, again, are getting like 1 to 5 backlinks a day, which is really helping from an authority standpoint. And it's completely on autopilot, which is next level. You can use the LLM brand monitor, so it'll monitor your performance in AI citations, AI overviews. So you just submit your website, and then it's going to automatically give you prompts to track, or you can also add your own. So these are some of the prompts that it put. You can monitor the visibility, how you're showing up, the sentiment, negative or positive. The nice thing is you can see, okay, if I want to rank for this term or this long tail keyword, I'm going to then go back over here and create content in the blogging, in the auto blog, to try and get this visibility up. Because it's really important. A lot of AIs are stealing traffic because you don't have enough content, or you don't have enough valuable content featuring that search term, that search prompt. So here you can really take an active role in that. Site Explorer is kind of like Ahrefs. You can monitor sites, their traffic, their ranking pages for your own or others. So this is a really good tool to be able to get a handle on the traffic situation for yourself and competitors. So that's, in a nutshell, that's the tool that I'm using, paired with all the AIs for Claude. There's a lot of really good prompts that you can use in conjunction with this for content and for strategy. But those two paired together is really kind of unstoppable. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully you got a lot from these prompts and these skills and how to set up your prompts to get the most out of them. Make sure you check out this video on SEO and optimization. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys.